right, guys, you know what time it is. We got 6 things you should know. And number 1 on our list, if you're deciding what's for dinner tonight, why not make it chili dogs? And why is that, you ask? What better way than to celebrate National Chili Dog Day, which is today?
It's believed that the first person to try a chili dog was probably around the turn of the 20th century. But now there's all sorts of delicious variations you can try, including gourmet sausages, different types of chili and cheese, or even pretzel buns. Maybe post a picture of your chili dogs on social media. Of course, the hashtag National Chili Dog Day. National Chili Dog Day actually wraps up National Hot Dog Month. This whole month has been, obviously it's July. I guess that makes sense.
Man, that looks good. And you know, we're right next to Sonic, so.
You've done it. Now I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about it now.
Dude, National Chili Dog Day. Go grab a chili dog and then some tater tots.
Yes.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
There's a bonus today, too.
What do you mean?
There's 2 national days.
2 national days today, guys. Not that this is ever a tough sell, but you have an extra reason today to indulge with some cheesecake, because today, July 30th, is a National Cheesecake Day, and this creamy, delicious dessert dates back to ancient Greece, but its current popularity was helped by the invention of pasteurized cream cheese in the early 1900s.
These days, there's a type of cheesecake for pretty much everybody's taste buds. The most popular styles include the New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania Dutch, never had it, and country-style cheesecakes. To celebrate the holiday, you can just make some or buy some cheesecake and dig in. Share the experience on social media with the hashtag National Cheesecake Day. Is it acceptable to have a chili cheese dog and then
absolutely
wash it down with some cheesecake?
There's no rules on Thursday, is what I heard.
There's no rules any day.
You can have whatever you want. Man, I do love a good cheesecake. What about you?
You got a favorite type?
You know, just like regular. I don't really like anything on it.
Really?
Just regular cheesecake. I like it to be like straight out of the freezer almost, like really, really, really cold.
I'm like a lemon and lime addict, so if you can find me like key lime cheesecake, I'm in every time.
I'm going to go on a hunt for you.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to find.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I guess I've never had it.
Yeah, try one time.
All right. All right, guys, Sesame Street is launching a new webinar series to discuss parental addiction. So Sesame Street and communities partner with DisposeRx to create the program for child and family therapists, first responders, community leaders, and other service providers.
The first of 4 webinars launched this week, and the remaining 3 will be released monthly. Last year, Sesame Street introduced a new Muppet, Carly, whose mother struggles with substance abuse and addiction.
Remember when I didn't know who Mr. Rogers was? I don't know why this reminded me.
Everything that I ever learned as a child either came, some of it from my parents, and most of it was Mr. Rogers or Sesame Street.
Sesame Street?
Yes.
Some great lessons learned.
Have you ever seen it? Do your nieces and nephews ever watch
Sesame Street?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to tell my brother to get on it. And you know, when I used to watch it, obviously I lived in Mexico, which was why I didn't know who Mr. Rogers was. But I used to watch all these shows in Spanish, so it would be cool to watch them actually in English.
Yeah. Good stuff. You learn so much from them.
Yeah,
Even as an adult, you can still learn stuff from Sesame Street.
All right, guys, and the Postal Service is starting off the holiday season a tad bit early. USPS has now unveiled 5 new Forever stamps for the 2020 holiday season. The Christmas stamp features the 18th century painting of Our Lady of Guapulo, where a crowned Virgin Mary looks down at baby Christ in her arms. There's also a collection of winter scenes, which include 10 photographs of snowy landscapes.
If you want a more whimsical stamp, there are the Holiday Delights, which blends modern graphics and the traditional red, green, and white color scheme. There's also a new Hanukkah stamp and a Kwanzaa stamp that will be available. USPS says the images could change prior to printing. Issue dates will be announced as the season gets closer.
Is it wild that I don't remember the last time I used a stamp?
Yeah, probably. Like nobody, I mean, what do you honestly wind up using them for anymore? Maybe if you're sending out a card.
Yeah, or like a nice little handwritten letter.
Do you do that?
I haven't done. No, I haven't done that in a while. You know, maybe I'll get started on it. Those are cute little stamps.
I don't even know what my handwriting looks like anymore because everything's typed out.
Really?
Yeah, and then you think about it, like all that I ever write down for weather is just numbers. Like,
Didn't the other day I wrote something in cursive, and he was like, wait, you know how to write in cursive? It's just like so weird to see someone's handwriting now because it's all typed out in emails and stuff.
It's a lost art.
Text messages.
It sure is.
I do have nice handwriting.
You sure do. I can definitely confirm that.
All right, guys, it's been hard during the coronavirus pandemic to keep up with normal healthy routines like gym workouts, meditation, and, of course, good nutrition habits.
And today's Consumer Watch, Mandy Gaither calls on an expert to find out what technology can help.
Be Being cooped up at home and away from the gym or yoga studio can make it harder to stay on track of our health these days. But health and fitness expert Stephanie Mansour says you can simply turn to your phone. Check out these 6 mobile apps that she says can help keep you accountable.
Habit Tracker is great for any habit that you're looking to cultivate, such as writing in a gratitude journal or working out. Yoga Wake Up doesn't even require a mat. You can wake up to a yoga routine and a meditation while you're in bed. Waterlogged helps you track water throughout the day. Drinking more water is going to help fight fatigue, reduce headaches, and help speed up your metabolism to help with weight loss. Chill Anywhere doesn't require a meditation studio or even a block to literally chill. Lose It is an app that helps you track food, and it gives you little reminders about what you need to improve upon or what foods are trending in your daily diary. MyFitnessPal helps you track not only food, but also fitness. You can access fitness routines and also recipes and track your weight loss success. All of us are on our phones, so why not make your phone work for you and download some health and fitness apps?
For today's Consumer Watch, I'm Mandy Gaither.
All right, guys, and moving right along here to our number 5. Singer Drake breaks the record for the most top 10 hits in the history of the Billboard Hot 100. That's thanks to some help from DJ Khaled, and 2 new collabs from the pair entered the charts at number 3 and number 8. The singles Pop Star in Greece marked Drake's 39th and 40th entries in the top 10. Congrats, Drake.
Yeah, that means Drake dethrones Madonna, who held the previous record with 38. The Drake-Khaled collabs are also behind more than 50 million streams.
Man,
I would not have guessed that. Like
that he dethroned Madonna.
Seriously.
I mean, he is good though.
He's good, but wow, that's
Madonna is like a. How do you do that? How do you beat Madonna?
You don't. That's the thing. Like, right? I mean,
You're like shook.
38 times in the top 10.
Honestly, that's pretty good. But I do love Drake. I don't think I've heard his newest songs though, so it's time to visit Apple Music and give him a listen.
Get on that.
Also, he looks really young right there. This is like when
he looks really young
famous.
anyway, right? Is this video from like 2008?
Like there he is. He's getting a little older there. And then he grows like that full beard.
That's the Drake that we know.
That's the Drake that we know and love. All right, guys, America's favorite beverage and favorite breakfast are joining up. Dunkin has partnered with Post to create Dunkin cereal. Together, they brewed 2 flavors, caramel macchiato and mocha latte.
One has crunchy cereal pieces and caramel swirled marshmallows, and the other has hints of chocolate and latte swirled marshmallows as well. Each cereal contains caffeine, but only about 1/10 of a cup of coffee. Dunkin says the new product will be rolled out nationwide in August.
Oh my God, I'm actually really excited about this.
I will try the caramel one.
Dude, caramel macchiato sounds delicious. Also, you get a little caffeine in there.
I didn't know. We ran the story this morning as well, and I missed the part where they actually have caffeine in the cereal, but I guess it makes sense if it's from a coffee maker.
But only 1/10, so I guess is that per serving, or is that per box?
It's probably per serving.
Per serving.
And it's probably like 4 servings a bowl, because it's probably delicious.
And then if you like cereal a lot, I usually at least have 2 bowls when I'm having a bowl of cereal. Yeah. I usually do a refill. What about you?
You will be jacked up. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely takes 2 bowls of cereal.
Well, that looks delicious, and we will definitely be trying it out. Guys, stay with us. We're talking to Robinson's Rescue Best in Show after the break, and trust me, you won't want to miss this exciting virtual event. Also, I'm going to be in Texarkana sharing some delicious summer drinks with you, along with our friends at Benchmark American Brasserie.
And later, Fernanda talks to the roofing experts on keeping your home taken care of during extreme weather. We'll be right back.